in Australia, we call them koalas.
The tour with Down in Orange Goblin was awesome because I guess we hadn't really played in venues that size over here in North America, and getting to play in front of audiences like that, I guess is pretty lucky for a new band sort of starting out like us.
The Punk Rock But Kinda Not tour, Down in Orange Goblin, great. Just a bunch of legends, really. Everyone got on really well. Yeah, it was awesome.
That was pretty full on. That was our first sort of big brand label. I mean, we've been touring pretty relentlessly for the last 3 years, I guess. And then this came up, and it was pretty full on, just being able to tour with sort of, I suppose, people we sort of looked up to.
Shivers. Edith.
Here's Mike. What a champion human this guy is.
Hey, Edith. She'd fall through this fucking hammock. Like, a pause would go through it.
Well, I love Canada, so everywhere up there was great, but I don't know, every night was pretty memorable, really. Like, yeah, it's good times.
I think we'd played up in Edmonton back in August, and then to go back there and people kind of some people knew us and came back to see us, and the show went really good, and there was great energy and all that sort of stuff in the room, so we had a great time up there.
Distribute the weight.
All right, here we go. We got it.
Are you calling me fat?
What? I don't have to call you anything.
Just call me, bitch.
Well, all actually. I mean, yeah, the bands and crew firstly, but then people rocking up early. I mean, we opened up the shows, so having people come up, people rocked up real early, and yeah, really got involved.
Yeah, stylistically, I think we were really different to both Down and Orange Goblin, but for some reason the chemistry of the tour seemed to work really well, and we all don't just listen to whatever style of music we play. We've all got broad tastes in music, so everyone immediately got along really well, and we've known the Down guys for a while, but it was the first time we met the guys from Orange Goblin, and they were awesome people, and I've been a fan of that band for 10 years or whatnot, so to actually meet them and become friends with them was awesome. They were such cool guys, and we kind of stood out like dog's balls a little bit, but we tend to do that wherever we go anyway, kind of, so yeah, it was great. It was a really good experience.
How's Squeez's greeting when we just walked down it?
Actually,
Hi,
I think the
Carolingus.
flowers compliment your fucking job.
Ridiculous.
Well.
Complimentary bumblebees.
Complimentary bumblebees with the flowers. Actually, it sets it off. I think you're right.
There's a theme here, and that's exactly right. Right. It's exactly right. Right.
Right.
It was the Horror Fest. I mean, I've known the King Parrot guys for quite a while, so I was obviously sort of following them along on Facebook when they first came here in March, April kind of thing. And actually, I briefly met Philip at Soundwave. I was doing percussion for Il Nino on the Soundwave tour in Australia when Down was on that tour, but I met him properly. I actually met him properly on the Down tour, but briefly met him while we were playing. Squizzy. Yeah, briefly met him while we were playing at Horrorfest, and he was like sitting behind the guitar stack, first song in, and I've sort of turned around and there's Phil watching me drum from like 2 meters away. So yeah, it was a bit daunting at first, but yeah, he's just a regular arsehole like the rest of us.
I left my wife in New. Do you guys know this song? I'll sing it to you. I left my wife in New Orleans. I thought it was right for my country. Whoop-de-doo, left.
Hope someone's filming some of this shit.
I left my wife in New Orleans with 45 cents and a can of beans.
What about?
I thought it was right for my country.
Right.
Whoop-de-doo.